Well, at this hour, rescuers are furiously working their way through remote areas of the Philippines trying to find survivors of the strongest tropical cyclone ever to hit land. Super Typhoon Haiyan, now heading toward China, slammed the Philippines with winds over 200 miles per hour. At least 3 people are dead, and the death toll is expected to climb as rescuers make their way to those areas cut off by the storm. Dramatic images of this typhoon and its impact have been pouring into our newsroom all day. Here you can see a crew of a barge that were thrown off their ship by the powerful winds, struggling to make it back to safety. Tonight, we're still not fully aware of the impact of this storm because most communications in that region are down, and that's creating a lot of anxious moments for people here in the Bay Area with families in the Philippines. Our Brendan McLaughlin is here now with that story, all new at 5. Brendan?
That's right, Jameson. That lack of contact, that's the hardest part for the nearly 20,000 Filipinos in the greater Bay Area. Local leaders tell me they can't get through by phone, text, not even by Skype, Twitter, or Facebook.
All my brothers and sisters, my niece, nephews, my mother is there.
Most all of Rocky Barrido's family live 9,000 miles away from Tampa, right in the path of Typhoon Haiyan, a superstorm meteorologists believe could be the strongest ever recorded.
I cannot contact my family over there.
And You've been trying today?
Yes, the whole night I was not able to sleep last night.
Mr. Barrido is board chairman of the Philippine Cultural Foundation near West Chase. He and thousands of other Filipino Americans have been watching the images come in from the Central Islands. But with no direct contact with family and friends, there's no way to tell just how bad it is. The region around Cebu is still recovering from a 7.2 magnitude earthquake that hit October 15th and killed over 170 people. Many of the homeless survivors are now facing the superstorm locals call Yolanda.
When they come back inside the building with cracked, broken, windows, cracked walls, and you're afraid of the 195 miles an hour wind hits that wall and probably collapse on you.
The Philippine Cultural Foundation just held a costume ball that raised $20,000 for the earthquake victims. And they've collected money for 2 other typhoons since September.
We are exhausted already. We've been fundraising after fundraising, just to help over there.
That's why Rocky Barrido hopes the magnitude of this storm inspires the entire Bay Area community to help a country that has had a very bad year.
Really, it's just help, 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 help.
If you'd like to help the people affected by this storm, go to this report on abcactionnews.com, where I've listed the local cultural center contact information and an international aid group as well. Jameson?
Brendan.